Okay.
Great
Wait, what
stuff.
are our fans called? How do we greet them?
We don't.
No,
We have no fans.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We don't need to greet them.
Oh my
Hi,
goodness,
MJ.
I completely...
Nerds.
Hi, MJ from the future.
Does this guy have fangs?
He does.
He does
That's
have
so
it.
cool. Okay.
He's
Right?
so oh God, man, look at. He's also got tattoos.
It's
He's
going.
extremely cool.
It's just going to be us sipping for different characters. This session. I
Yep.
completely forgot to like everything under the sun. Save.
Just make it up, you know.
Well, I'm doing that as fast as I humanly can.
I didn't know you were human.
Can't believe they're calling you a furry.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth now.
No, I heard it.
I
We all
mean-
heard it.
Yes,
No.
If
Thank
she
you,
was,
Abby, for greeting.
if she wasn't a furry, why would she have a bear persona?
So true. Valid points are made.
Listen, MJ, they're the ones saying this stuff, not me.
No, it's Obbit.
I don't have
Nah.
a persona. Like, I don't think you can call someone a bear once a year for recap time. I have been lured into your pace and distracted.
Yeah. This is like us distracting the teacher. We're teaching the lesson.
Great. I'm sure you're all willing to talk today, so you're all gonna want to do the recap, right?
So,
I'm busy right now.
Make a
we
sad
beat
attempt.
up- We beat up this thing, and then we won, and then
What did we get for killing it?
nothing.
The
I
satisfaction
got
of a
his
job
blood.
well done. A
I got his blood.
blood and a bow.
Oh yeah, Bo, that was what it was.
Yeah, useless.
What if the blood is useful though?
True.
Can we figure out what to do with that stupid pen? Someone attune to it, please.
The pen?
Yeah, the pen's on
Oh,
Rebellion,
yeah.
and Rebellion has attuned to the pen.
Wait, Rebellion, what's the pen do?
I literally forgot. I forgot I had a pen. I don't know where. Huh? Sorry.
Hey, MJ, what's the pen do since Rebellion's attuned to it?
Yeah.
Would Rebellion tell people?
I'm looking at the loop.
I'm not asking as Finch. I'm asking as me.
I forgot what it does. I'm serious. I don't know. I forgot I had it.
Also do
It's
not
at the
remember.
top of the Rebellion chat.
What?
I'll let you draw on people's faces.
What?
It's a non-toxic ink.
Isn't it blood?
MJ, I don't know.
You should just tell us what the pen does.
I don't know.
The third scythe of Capricorn. This eldritch fountain pen seems to never run out of ink. The gemstone in the center is eerily similar to an eye, and you can't shake the feeling that it's staring straight into your soul. It is nothing more than a common ink pen to people unattuned. Only the wielder knows what it is.
Wow.
That
One.
means nothing to
Where is
me.
this written?
That's at the top of the Rebellion channel.
That is so far you didn't pin it.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
MJ.
I'm looking. I'll look right now.
All right,
Dear
part
God.
1, Endless Inkwell. This pen can write on any surface and never runs out of ink. Blood contract. Contracts written with this pen create a. I have never known how to pronounce the word GEAS. Yes, if signed
Right.
willingly. Breaking the
Yes.
contract inflicts the penalty of that spell, and that's 5d10 psychic damage. The
Oh
contract
my
is
god.
permanent unless A, this contract is ripped up, and B, one of the parties that signed it is dead.
Yes.
Soulbound. The pen can be summoned to your hand if it is within 1 mile. Ink Splash. You can use an action to toss the ink to cast Acid Splash with a save of 12. At will and limited uses. Bloodbound. Draining a creature's blood into the inkwell grants you a new color and effect based on the creature's type.
Wow, I'm so glad I got that blood. I think I was just being weird. I didn't know it would actually have a use.
Amazing.
Amazing. I thought you were doing it for the pen, and then I realized, oh,
Sorry.
you just
I forgot I had it.
you're just doing this.
You knew it would come in handy.
Hey, by the way, everybody, guess what?
Uh,
The Nina Kosaka's debut is in
We're never
Is
starting
in
this
now.
session.
I don't know who that is.
She's one of the new GEN VTubers.
Oh, never mind. I do.
Abby's just reminding our fans so that when they're watching this episode, they'll go check that out.
Shout outs to this little known indie YouTuber. All me in the future watching this, go watch. Yeah.
I'm gonna be watching it right now.
Okay.
Just so like you guys know.
Importantly, at the end of last session, you came back to your house and there was a crowd of people.
Yeah, we're being robbed.
You were not being
Yeah.
robbed. There were just a crowd of
We're being
people
robbed.
Guys,
outside.
we gotta roll initiative. Let's go.
Commit murder. Yes. No.
No,
I wouldn't mind.
I would never murder them.
Murder.
Okay. So, the crowd's causing a ruckus. It doesn't seem rowdy, but they are loud.
You should ask them politely to be quiet. And then go inside.
You should yell at them.
As you step through the crowd to go inside, you hear a hey, hold up, from a familiar voice. Nip Nip is standing over there. Came here to talk to you, and
He's alive.
this whole group came too.
Why? Why did? Do you know why this group is here?
Well, I came to issue a challenge, and everyone else said that they want in, and well, I think I don't know. I think they think it's a like a public thing, or because this is just supposed to be between me and you. I don't want to well, me and you all. I don't want to make a big scene out of it
Hey, I have a question. What side of the house are they on?
out front.
Okay, is there like could the picture like leave? Can the picture like go around to the back of the house and like fly in a window?
Yeah.
Always want to leave.
Yeah, okay, bye.
What?
Peace.
I'm not dealing with this. I got 4 HP.
It's true. I guess we are just like almost dead.
Dalibor like scratches his head like
This is Dalabor's fight.
Nip Nip.
Yeah, this is like got nothing to do with me. I'm not dealing with that. Bye.
Nip Nip. How did these people find out about your challenge? And why did they want in on it? Did we do something to them?
No. I think they thinking this is the start of big, as he's talking, a elven woman with
Oh God, not an elf.
an elven woman with
Traumatized.
Finch will be watching from inside of the house, by the way.
Very-
So Finch will know about the hotness roll.
a very pretty elven woman comes up and kind of parts the crowd. What he's failing, I believe, to communicate is we'd like to offer a arena for this challenge as part of a upcoming tournament game we're hosting in the center. I'm sure you'd bring a lot of eyes and you'd be well compensated for joining in.
What's the challenge for? What's the purpose?
Well, the challenge between you and him is irrelevant. But for the general tournament, It's to bring excitement, bring in prizes, bring in you know, fresh something fresh for people to see.
Hey, Delabor's really tired, man. Delabor's gonna look at Nip Nip. Nip Nip, you know, if we participate in this big challenge, it's not gonna have any bearing on whatever personal problems there are between us.
It's not problems. I'm trying to show you that
No, yeah, I know, but I'm a little tired, Nip Nip. Please, I'm a little at a loss for words. I'm sorry.
I still want to fight you when you're not tired. And
Of course.
The
You and me, Nip Nip. We'll settle it later. Just you and me, all right?
No, all of us.
All of us, but
Excuse me, who the hell's all of us?
you see behind Nip Nip.
they'll be head and hands.
You see behind Nip Nip, a heavily dressed, a dashing but heavily dressed, human and a tiefling that stand, by Nip Nip's sides. My party versus your party. And
I don't want to agree with this.
the and the elf says, which is part of what this tournament is, bring the fight. You don't have to say yes now, but bring the fight to the tournament, and you might have more rewards than just settling a personal squabble.
But it's also going to involve more people. What if me and Nip Nip never even fought and never? Do you see what I mean?
How could a show match that's bringing eyes like this not happen? Don't worry about that. We can arrange things.
You're really gonna make Dalibor fuck Nip Nip up?
No. You don't have to say yes. You look tired. You look beaten up, to be honest.
How about you?
The elf glares at Venus for a second. How about you take a rest, and we'll be able to discuss this in a less public setting soon.
Great idea. Good night.
I'm sorry. You know what's funny? It's just. I'm sorry. You know, it's just like we have no reason to accept. They're just like out here making these plans, and none of us have said yes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why.
I know Dalibor wants to sleep, but also secondary in his mind is like, why the fuck is this beef with Nip Nip becoming a several party beef?
Enemies with us.
He's having trouble processing, so he's just gonna go in and go to bed.
Yeah, we can just decide this later.
This is one of those days where Dalibor sleeps in the armor.
Once you're inside the house, you can kind of hear the woman kind of corralling the group. Now, none of you have to be here. I don't even know why you came. Shoo, 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 shoo. And disperse the crowd that is making noise, leaving you in peace and quiet for your nap.
Finally. Wait, what was this eat them message about?
I have no idea.
What?
OMG.
On roll 20.
Oh.
The rich?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. But what if they are never eaten?
It's a valid question.
Anyways, you're all beaten up and very
Tired.
literally all of you went down, so yeah, it's probably a good idea to get some sleep. Even though the sun's still out, your beds are very appealing right now.
And you know what that means? It's time for a dream roll.
Hand them to me, all of you.
Horrible.
Hate it here.
So.
Horrible dreams all around.
Yeah, I wonder what wonderful things Finch will dream of.
Avelian, you seem to have a little bit of leftover mental scarring from being electrocuted that hard by the storm bow. All that lightning to your insides doesn't sit well with you, and over you're replaying situations where your processes kind of got scrambled up, or at least your body and such. Not a fun feeling kind of trapped in it.
That's for a 52?
17.
It was a 17.
What?
Oh. Okay, I thought you were saying for Tim, and I'm like, huh?
All right.
I mean, we did have a pretty rough day.
Finch.
Yeah.
Finch.
You dream that you are a bird flying through the sky, a small little bird floating through the sky with dozens of archers raining arrows onto you, sending you into a panic for your life as every flap of your wings barely misses a new arrow, and your heart is pounding the entire night. Waking up doesn't feel feels more restful than sleeping.
Sounds really exciting.
Yeah, okay.
Venus, skip.
Oh right.
Is there somewhere you'd like to go?
Maybe.
I'll let you think while I'm talking to Dalibor.
Okay.
Dalibor, you
Yeah.
I don't know, this business with Nip Nip is kind of making you think of home and your friends, and you're kind of remembering them, reminiscing.
Think about Google. My bestie.
It's kind of a bittersweet dream not being there right now, and you kind of miss him.
Yeah. I wonder where Goob is. I wonder what's going on with Wiz.
It's been about 2 weeks in the tower now. It's been a little bit.
Feels so much longer.
It was
Really
longer,
does.
yeah.
Certainly does. And finally, Chiron. Pardon me. Goodness gracious.
I'm so excited to see
Chiron.
what Chiron dreamed about.
You
Are lame.
No!
Yeah.
No!
You dream there's a table of food, and you have to eat the food to be allowed to leave for the evening, and you keep eating, and it feels like every time you finish eating, you look back and the plate's refilled. And it's good food. It's not distressing. It's just kind of annoying that you can never get past this one part of the dream, and you wake up.
At least he's munching.
But yes. Good early morning, since all of you went to bed early. Even though you slept like a log, you're all waking up before the sun does even.
Sweet.
Oh, another thing to bring back memories of home. Wow.
Welcome to the day that it is. It is a day.
It is quite a day, isn't it? Oh wait, how much is HP fully recovered after
You take a long
sleep?
rest.
No.
HP is fully recovered.
Yeah.
All of your everything is fully recovered.
Penny? The dog is becoming increasingly distressed.
Poor dog. Console the dog.
I tried, but I think she wants me to lay down.
Alas, you cannot. So, early morning, up before even the birds.
I killed
The bird
Chiron.
is up.
Why?
Why are you killing Chiron?
Dalibor didn't do that, by the way.
Good.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with no say Dalibor's. Chiron's is dead. Dalibor's also dead.
This is devastating.
Why?
They
What
killed each other.
happened?
Chiron actually fought back. They're both dead now.
Good session.
Oh,
We
she?
see you
Yeah,
next
session
week.
over.
Yes, a body has been discovered.
No.
No.
With
Go lay down. Go lay down. Penny. Go lay down.
No.
no,
Please.
no.
It's true.
But yes, unless anything in particular, you have anything in particular you plan to be doing this morning?
Oh shit.
I have big plans.
Dalibor got that note that he wants to look at from that guy. I don't know if he ever did that.
Yeah, you find the note.
Mm-hmm.
The note basically tells you what I said.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Interesting.
Hello, dog.
But yes,
Dalibor looks at the note, and he's connecting dots in his head now. He might be low end, but he is high enough end to understand that the tournament that was mentioned yesterday probably has something to do with the note. And who handed this? This was the woodworker, right?
yes, the woodworker Kuhn.
Dalibor's like, I guess we need to participate in that tournament. Dalibor is suddenly very motivated to participate in the tournament.
How will he motivate everyone else, though? He can't.
It will be fun. There is a reward.
Okay.
Likes rewards.
Everyone likes rewards.
Speaking of rewards, we need to go get the reward. Finch is going to go get the reward.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Finch takes off, going back to the.
Out the
Wait,
window.
does Dalibor see eventually?
Finch is through the window.
Chiron should totally go so that.
Does Dalibor hear Finch leave?
What do you think you had it?
Do you think you'd hear Finch wake up, stretch,
Wait, hold on.
and walk out the window?
How are these? Okay, hold on. How are these windows built? Because if you go back far, like I don't know what time period this is, but if you go back far enough, windows can't be like opened or removed if they're made of glass. Like, what kind of windows are these?
These are wooden
look
shutter
at the-
windows.
Okay. Do I hear the shutters?
Roll stealth, Finch.
Are you actively listening for the shutters?
I'm not. There's no such thing as passive perception.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
look
there
at
is.
that.
Yes,
I
there
don't
is.
know why. I don't know why that was to GM. Sorry,
That was to GM. Yes.
it was 21.
I can confirm it was. So no, you do not hear it.
It's
Fortunate.
Worst character.
Finch, you fly over to the post where you saw the guard that had been putting up the putting out the request, and he greets you. The halfling guard greets you. Well, you came back alive, and the storm looks like it's subsided. I guess that means you, probably did something, right?
Yes, my party and I successfully defeated it.
Well, I am grateful for that. I suppose you're looking for a reward.
That is why I'm here.
We set aside about, he looks into the, he brings you over to a small office and takes out a small box, from a cabinet. This is the reward for that subjugation. It looks to be, yes, it says that's 300 gold, and hands it over.
All right. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
You're absolutely not going to split that evenly.
And then Finch leaves.
The guard waves you off.
All right.
All right. Well, while Fincher's doing that, Dalabor's probably talking to the party, saying, like, "Guys, listen. That tournament that was mentioned yesterday, we got to do it. We got to do it.
No.
This is big. This could
Why?
be. There's a reward. This could
What kind of reward?
Most cash, most likely. No, Dalibor wouldn't say cash. Gold, most likely.
Cash.
Yes, cash. Of the Johnny kind.
I guess that is how most tournaments in this tower work.
If nothing else, we can at least go check it out, see what the reward is. If it's not something that we're interested in, we leave. Don't participate.
It never works out that way.
Well, it never works out that way because the reward is super worth it every time.
All right. Wait a second. Do I have to give Moogie money?
No, don't.
Moogie
It'd also be in character for you to not give Moogie money.
Moogie is an object.
He's alive now.
Moogie is an object, right? I don't have to give Moogie money, right?
If Dalibor had the reward, Dalibor would divide it up, including Moogie. But
I mean, we already have all of Moogie's stuff, so it's just like Moogie doesn't own anything right now.
yeah, does Moogie need to eat now that Moogie's alive again? By the way, I'm going
If
Yeah,
you ask
that's-
Moogie, Moogie will say, absolutely, I need to eat, especially sweets.
Not sure what I expected.
The inclusion of the especially sweets at the end makes Dalibor unsure if that is a truthful answer.
Depends. Do you ask that in a party situation?
This is probably a question that Dalibor would have asked like before now. I don't know. Dalibor probably would have like asked Moogie about like a few things like involving like now that she is alive and like what are her needs.
I need food. I need sleep. I need a nice place to sleep, and that's it.
Okay. Well, anyway, back to the current conversation. So yeah, we should check it out. I'm trying to think if Dalibor talking about the reward for the thing would like make him realize, oh, we forgot about the reward yesterday. But I don't. I know. I'm thinking about it. I think Dalibor would have forgotten that there was a reward for the thing that they did yesterday.
I would have remembered. I will remind you. In character.
Yeah, do that. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, about a reward. Anyone know where Finch is?
Oh, right. You're supposed to. You're supposed
Feel
to.
like I can already predict what will happen.
Dalibor's gonna
Huh?
like.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Rebellion? Do you have any
What do you mean,
reason
what do you
to
mean?
think that?
You know what rebellion means.
Dalibor's gonna walk up the stairs, intending to remind Finch that he needs to go collect the reward. Because as Dalibor recalls, Finch was the one that was going to do that. I think Dalibor would recall.
But then he'll sneak out.
Yeah, but Dalibor's going up this. Dalibor doesn't know he snuck out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not even sure that Finch is like in sneaking. This is just how Finch has left most of the time to go off and do things.
Yeah, okay, but no, but like Finch left unnoticed.
Yeah.
Whether it was intentional or not.
You're trying to say like you guys are suspecting him of doing something.
No, Dalibor is not suspecting him.
Valiant sounds like he's suspecting. Why?
Yeah.
What reason in character does Valiant have to think that Finch has been stealing money?
He's very smart. And like you actually have, but obviously no one's been picking it up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't completely trust him with money since he went by himself to get it.
Dalibor doesn't think too much about that because Dalibor probably would have trusted any of the party members. Most of the party
I would have
members.
trusted anyone but Finch.
Dalibor would have hesitantly trusted like Venus.
F you too.
I would have trusted Venus because Venus has never stole from me.
Dalibor doesn't know that.
When has Finch?
Anyway, Dalibor goes up to
Indirectly.
You guys don't know
Indirectly,
that.
you've stolen something from me by like.
You
that
guys
one
literally
thing.
don't know that though.
Dalibor
I know, but I know that because
No,
I
But
just
your
know that.
character shouldn't have that. Your character shouldn't though. Angry face.
Welcome back, Finch. You made it back already.
I don't know how long Finch has been there.
Finch would have.
I mean, you guys are having a whole conversation. I also didn't specify when Finch left because I don't think that Finch like this. I think this is possibly Finch did this as soon as he woke up and then left and then came back.
Okay. No,
I am always awake.
Finch would probably be by then. Dalibor was gonna knock on Finch's door like, Finch, you awake?
Yes.
Did you remember to get that reward yesterday for the lightning thing?
I went back to the home and I went to sleep. I was very tired after the fight. And seeing the commotion outside, I assumed it wasn't the best time. But I did go get it this morning. I'm dividing up the gold now.
Okay, just bring it down when you're done then. Dalibor will walk away.
You're just gonna trust him with that.
Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't Dalibor? Dalibor's a trusting person who likes most of his party members.
We're stupid.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
That would be the end of you.
Yeah, maybe somebody with higher ints that. I don't know if anybody would have. It's kind of rude to like open the door without getting permission. Kind of fucked up.
Valiant is not that rude. He wouldn't do that, but he would still be skeptical.
Why? Why would
All
that make
you whores are metagaming right now. Kills you.
Okay.
Dalibor's not metagaming. Dalibor's doing too.
Dalibor's doing great. Everyone else kills you all.
Too bad. They're a shady character.
Dalibor walks back down. He's like, Finch went to get the reward this morning. He's gonna bring it down. I'll divide it up.
Curious how he went by himself and didn't tell us.
Because we told him to. We
Did we?
Yeah, we told him to get it yesterday, but Finch was saying that there was a lot of commotion, and Finch was probably tired because we all took a bit of a beating in that fight. So he just went to get it this morning. I'm fine with that. I appreciate the opportunity to sleep a little longer.
Should have asked me who does not sleep.
Where the fuck is Chiron?
Chiron's just sitting there, quiet.
Yeah. See, Chiron's there.
It's early morning. Not all of you are morning people.
Dalibor claps his hand together. My friends, have I ever made you tea?
Ill.
Tea.
No.
No.
Make some excellent tea. I say we enjoy a nice cup of tea this morning, and then we head out to see what's going on with that tournament.
That sounds like a good idea.
Get us all nice and awake. Dalibor is going to use his special herbalism powers.
Not the herbalism powers.
He's got an herbalism kit that I asked MJ about it. when I first got it, MJ said he could use it to make some killer tea.
Absolutely.
Not like literal killer tea. Also, probably
Yeah.
killer,
Yeah, probably killer tea as well.
but like in this case, like good tasting tea. That might kill you. Who knows?
Concerning.
Yeah. Albert's gonna make tea for the party. And then he's gonna like, I imagine the house has like the house has cups. Surely the house has cups.
Yes,
Yes,
there's basic
unfortunately,
Let's
utensils all
drink it
over.
with our hands.
They're basic utensils and living necessities.
Dalibor will make the tea. Is there any small talk happening, guys? Well, Dalibor's making it's gonna take like at least a few minutes.
Aaron doesn't want to talk to these hooligans.
Why?
So more specifically, Venus.
I hate
Okay.
you all.
But what about me?
Oh, what would Chiron say?
No fucking clue.
All right, I'll say something. So, guys, I've been thinking about it. I'm just wondering, what do you think we could have done better in that in the fight yesterday?
There was definitely something off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's anything else we could have done. It was a powerful enemy.
Has Finch come downstairs yet? Is Finch allowed to have come downstairs yet?
You are allowed to have come downstairs.
I tried to do that
Dalibor is-
earlier, and you guys are still talking, so
Dalibor is
now.
preparing enough tea for all of them, by the way.
Finch comes downstairs and just starts handing out little baggies. They have 50 gold in them each.
Thank you, Finch.
What was the total again?
Jesus fucking Christ!
300?
No.
Thanks.
No, it was 250.
Oh. What?
Yeah, no,
I
they're
thought-
lying to you. They're fucking Don't metagame about it. Don't metagame about it, but they're lying.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm so fucking mad.
It's okay.
Fucking mad.
Him, the human person, is pissed off and fucking hates Finch every time he does this stupid shit.
I fucking hate him.
Fucking character trait is to
Yeah.
gold from the party. But Dalibor doesn't know. Dalibor likes Finch.
Ugh.
All is
I
fine.
need to do something, but like, I can't.
Anyway,
Anyways,
Dalibor carries
real
on.
quick. You gave the bags of gold, and Avelian, did you in character ask the total?
I could.
Did you?
And
I will.
Did you?
I'm going to right now.
Hmm?
Finch.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Finch.
No.
It's a
Let me-
reasonable question to
let me
have
ask
asked,
you-
and it was
That was
asked.
a reasonable question to. I thought
It was
asked.
asked, but I thought it was in character.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was in character too.
I did not think it was in. Oh, I thought it was in here, but anyway, it didn't matter.
But Finch, how much was the total?
But Abelian didn't ask that originally.
I'm asking that right now.
You're making Abelian ask.
Wait, he didn't
the
ask what the
character.
total is. Didn't he ask what was in each bag?
No, he asked.
No, but you're making him ask in character what the total is.
No, he would literally ask this because he's becoming skeptical.
No.
It's just strange that you went by yourself and you didn't tell anyone.
I asked if you had because I thought you did. Because you said how much was the total, and it was in the vague. Is this in character or is this not in character? Is it...
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, I remember. You did ask what the total was. Yeah, that was what the total. Not how much was in each bag.
But
that
Abelian
was
was
the
not
initial
going to ask on his own, apparently, until MJ prompted.
No.
So I do not want to.
I just explained his thought process. He would ask it in character.
But you weren't going to.
Yes, I was.
You didn't though. We were about to totally move on without you asking that.
Finch can't keep, like, stealing money
Fucking
forever.
answer the
Let this
question.
happen.
Finch can. Maybe
And
he
he
didn't.
answer right now,
Finch.
Finch.
Why?
Wait, okay.
I asked it.
Before that was asked, actually, I think Dalibor would have tried to count the gold, but seeing there was a lot of it, like that was in his bag, and said, "Finch, how much is in this?"
There's 50 gold in each bag.
Oh, okay.
There should be 50 gold in each bag.
Not a bad reward. Could have been more considering what we went through, but beggars can't be choosers. So Dalbor will pocket his 50 gold. Anyway, I feel like that fight could have gone a lot better than it did. I'm always a little worried when several party members go down at once.
I believe we were just overconfident based off our past battles.
I agree. So what can we do better? What mistakes did our overconfidence allow us to make?
We just remember what happened in the last
Yeah,
fight.
literally.
One of the biggest problems.
One of our biggest problems is we were standing in lines, but like,
Yeah, we did that like multiple times.
Tight, grouped up lines.
I mean, we should have learned that since.
So,
Oh God. You know.
when anyone wanna respond to Dalbor?
I'm just trying to think, because like, when did you say that? I don't know. Would any of us have even like properly noticed?
No, to me, it was just like, I don't know if there's anything we could have done extra. It was just like, probably not stand in lines multiple times.
Rebellion could make that observation.
I mean, yeah.
You should do it.
The thing is, if you did say that, when are we ever gonna fight something like that again? With those same exact rules, standing in lines.
It's not just standing. They were always tightly grouped lines. It's just, as a general rule, standing in a group is not a great idea.
They weren't really tightly groups most of the time. Sometimes it was like one space apart. I mean, it's because of that one weapon, the bow. I don't know.
As you are formulating a strategy, there is a knock on your front door.
Well,
Venus will go open.
good thing there's extra tea. I assume, yeah. While Venus is doing that, Dalbor is going to start handing the tea to everybody.
When you open the door, Venus, the elven woman is there again. It's good to see you. I pray that you had a good night's rest.
Who is this?
This is the woman that kind of led the crowd away from you and seemed to be explaining the tournament. May I come in?
The Neb team?
No, I am not with any of the competitors. I am a impartial referee.
Why are you here?
To discuss things with you, as I said yesterday.
Dalbor sees Venus keeping the lady at the door and says, "You can come in."
Thank you. She steps by into the lobby and then into the dining room.
I'm squinting at her.
Dalbor will like gesture to a chair and pour her a cup of tea.
Quick question: is Dalbor's tea any good?
Yes, of course it is.
No, I need an answer.
Don't you have to like roll for that?
Yeah, roll
if you made your tea good.
I get to add my herbalism kit to this, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can do it with wisdom herbalism kit.
All right.
Not that it like matters to Finch, but
Wait, how do I do that? Is that it?
Yes, it is, but you're also rolling to GM again.
Oh,
Roll it in public.
okay.
No way.
It isn't like bad tea, but it's not like great tea. It's like,
that's what an egg would be. It's like kind of you didn't quite steep it hot enough, and the flavor didn't get through.
Do better.
Dalbor, as he tastes it himself, he's like, not my best. I'm a bit out of practice.
I'm just gonna turn off the taste buds.
The woman bows you all. I should introduce myself. My name is Yarm. Yarm.
Yarn.
Like yarn, but with an M.
I suppose.
Oh.
Hey, Yarn, are you here to inform us of the tournament?
Yes, I am here to once again inform you now that you are in a better position now. There will be a general tournament, and we would like to see you come. A public show match would be appreciated to inaugurate the first round, and after that, there are many rewards for participating and winning.
What kind of rewards? Some of my party is interested in knowing.
We have a buy-in pool that's collected from all of the competitors, and the entry fee for your party is negotiable. We can discuss that at a later point. However, the pot is then split with a 70% going to the victors, a 20% to the second place, and 10% to the last. Any further additions to the pot may be changed here and there, but right now it seems that the pot's sitting at I believe it is 2,000 gold.
Wait, how much did you say the pot was going to winners?
70% to the.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I thought you said 17%.
70% to first place, 20% to second place, and third place is 10%. But yes, it's about 2,000 gold the pot right now.
Quite the amount.
Yes, these tournaments always attract good business and good eyes. It'd be a shame not to pay the competitors a good amount for it, especially since these are some of the best and most in shape fighting teams of the floor, so they might not be around long. This might be the only chance people have to see them fight.
Elver nods. Is there the pool? Is it limited to gold?
Some people have paid in with items, and those have been given a nice gold value. Yes, but the 2,000 is just an estimate of the total prize amount.
Oh no, that's so shady.
Yeah, that's things are Dalvor's thinking now. So
look at this artwork. It's worth $10,000, guys.
Yeah, Dalvor's thinking, what kinds of items have been submitted?
Raw materials, magical items that gain through the quests within this tower, as well as everything here is. Items are obviously much less immediately liquidatable than gold. However, there is a market here, and we are pricing them slightly below fair market rate. So really, it might be a bit more if you sell them, but
when the items are divided, is there?
It is negotiable amongst the winners. With the first place obviously having first pick.
I see. Okay. So Dalvar looked to the buddy. I personally am willing to participate.
It doesn't. Wait, hold on. Did you say what kind of competition it was?
It's a arena tournament. However, everything will be strictly overseen and kept to a minimum of harm. Nothing permanent, I assure you.
Okay, see, that for me, because I'm stupid, does not actually tell me anything.
It is.
You won't die.
No. What kind of fights though?
It will be team versus team. The teams will be generally assigned assigned as they sign up. They are not strictly limited to people with rings. However, the maximum team size is 5, which I believe you are.
With Moogie.
You guys want to sneak in Moogie? Don't tell this lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saying that right in front of her.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. No, we're just communicating telepathically.
It's not like they know that she can turn into a weapon, you know? So,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we're gonna. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yes, we are fine.
I don't know. Like, are we interested? Hello,
Is it teams of 2?
Said max team of 5.
Oh.
I believe most of the teams right now are signing up with 3 or 4. There's actually a few free agents this time that are latching themselves onto teams that can use one more to be competitive. So most of the people here are fighting in the teams that they have ascended the tower with. Some of them are fighting with an extra person that may not be part of their 23 assigned groups.
Is she hinting at what I think she's hinting at? I think she's hinting.
What do you think she's hinting at?
I'm gonna do it.
I don't know what that means.
A certain team. Bye, guys.
Venus is leaving to go join the Rose Hearts.
Yeah.
Wow.
She would.
Will you say that out loud here and now? Is the question.
Yeah. Venus and
Yeah.
Bye, guys, and go find Koros.
Some unity, right?
Well,
Well, when 3 of the party members hate you, it kind of makes it hard to want to join their team.
Teleport
What do you mean?
not openly hate Venus. Dalvor doesn't even secretly hate Venus. Dalvor secretly kind of dislikes Venus.
I think the only party member
Close
that
enough to
hates
hate.
Venus, the only one who hates Venus is Chiron.
Yeah.
Unjustifiedly.
Justified.
Anyway, Dalvor's thinking I'm interested in. Are any of you guys willing to join me?
I mean, there's nothing else for us to do.
Wait, you said it's max team of 5?
Yes.
I'm taking Avelion with me.
What the fuck? We're all engaged.
I'm taking Avelion with me to the Rose Hearts. Bye.
Is it just Barrel Boys time? Is that what it is?
No, I don't care. I have 6.
Wait, is Venus actually saying this out loud?
One
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
One moment.
Yes. No objections.
No,
Mhm.
Venus, what I am relaying to you is not going to be relayed during this conversation.
Okay.
Is Venus actually threatening to take Avelion to the Rose Hearts?
Yes, she is. And she drags Avelion off.
Dalibor grabs Avelion. Venus, hold on. You can't just take
You're
it
gonna.
without asking them first.
Are you going to play tug of war with me?
Yeah, we are. Apparently.
No.
Dalibor's not playing Dalibor. Dalibor is trying to assist Avelion, assuming that Avelion is being dragged unwillingly.
Dalibor that Avelion doesn't mind going with me to places.
Avelion, are you really going to leave us with only 3 party members? If Venus chooses to leave, I cannot stop her. Although I would rather you didn't, Venus. I really insist that we not lose 2 party members, though.
It's not like you need us anyways.
Yeah, I think the 3 of you are pretty capable fighters on your own.
I mean, you saw what happened in the fight with P, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
Well, Telebor, let's go with Valiance. I can't stop you.
I personally could care less about Venus leaving. However, Aurelian is an important part of our team.
That is so funny because like Venus is your healer and it's probably more useful.
Karen doesn't care.
I'm never healing you ever again from this point forward.
I mean, he does have second wind, so.
The second one that gives him like 30 HP.
Wait, who is in possession of Moogie right now?
Moogie is currently sleeping next to the table.
I think Moogie's, sleeping.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it'd be really funny if we just took her.
Well, if you take Moogie, then you have too many party members.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah,
I don't think you guys were planning to take Moogie.
Moogie would be in weapon form, so it's not even a problem.
No, I don't think you guys were planning to take Moogie until I mentioned asking where Moogie was.
It's true.
That's true.
You're gonna abandon her.
Yeah, so bye.
She can find us anyway.
That's Tim saying bye. That's not Albert. Tim is saying bye. Get the fuck out of this house.
I mean, is the lady still here? Is she watching this?
The lady is definitely still here, sipping her tea.
At least somebody appreciates my tea. Albert doesn't say that.
Finch is absolutely drinking your tea.
Okay, no, see, that's why Dalibor doesn't say it. It's just
the woman breathes in, and she starts talking a little long-winded about the tea. She's not praising it, but she is definitely talking about the flavors and herbs there.
Now, if Dalibor is sensing that she is very knowledgeable about tea, Dalibor is going to ask. Well, I assume Venus and Avelian are still leaving. Dalibor is going to ask that. I just realized Dalibor's having an ADHD moment. Completely forgot about Venus and Avelian. Dalibor is gonna say to the elf lady, this tea, it's not my best. Do you have any advice for the kinds of materials available around here and to brewing tea with them?
Personally, I find the tea is best brewed with different ways of containing the tea that infuse their own flavor within. Slow boiling the water over certain woods can infuse with a little bit of a oaky flavor or other flavors, and when you steep the tea, how you steep it or what the container for the tea leaves is can also affect the flavor very subtly.
I see. I'll have to try to implement some of your suggestions later.
Finch is going to start talking about tea also.
Oh my God. What is Finch saying? Is Finch intelligible about tea?
Finch is just going to talk about tea. Don't worry about it.
I guess I'm going to have to talk about Avelian and Venus out loud and separate and here. But anyways, she says, well,
yes, there we go.
He says, well, that's very good. Either way, we'd still like to at least impart things to you, and should your roster change, it's no problem to us.
Dalibor has a light bulb moment, even though this has already been considered by one party member and one ex-party member. Guys, wait. Oh, well, Chiron, I assume you are also interested in the... Because I think Finch already expressed it. Chiron, I assume you are also interested in joining us in the tournament.
Chiron nods.
We could, since we've lost 2 members for some reason, we could bring Moogie along with us. I'm sure Moogie would count.
Well, yeah, sure.
Dalbor gestures towards Moogie so that the elf lady knows that he's talking about the sleeping cat.
The elf lady kind of cocks her head. Oh, I thought. Oh well, it just must have been a bit of wrong information. I thought you only had 5, but I see the ring on her, so she must be part of you.
Yeah, she was.
Well,
Sorry, go
at
ahead.
the moment, she maybe is only half a party member. Her soul was left behind somewhere on the ground floor too, I think. It wasn't entirely wrong information.
Dalbor frowns and he says, Moogie is not half a party member. Moogie is just as much a party member as any of us.
This has anything to do with you, Dalbor.
Yeah, Dalbor says that. Dalbor is a bit upset that you would suggest such things about Moogie.
Yeah, Dalbor, this is above you.
Yeah, Dalbor said that because he heard Finch say that.
Dalbor, go to your room. The grown-ups
Does Finch say that to Dalbor?
How about you guys
Obviously
figure this
not.
out as Dalibor and Finch?
I'm talking to them right now. Wait. I don't know. Yeah, hold on. I want to use his brain. Well, she has recently regained some of her faculties thanks to a magic item we had, but not entirely sure how it affects her. I don't believe she needs to eat, so
I need to eat.
She does need to eat. She told me she needs to eat and she needs to sleep and she needs to drink. I asked her.
I don't need. Well, unless it's like sweet teas.
By the way, Moogie, would you like some tea? I brewed some earlier.
Is it a sweet kind?
Is it a sweet kind? I don't know.
Would you have thought to brew like sweetened tea for breakfast?
Dalibor would have been using whatever materials were available, like on the floor in terms of like plants for making tea. So like whatever is readily available is what was being used.
It's possible, but probably not.
Okay, so Dalibor says, unfortunately not.
Well, then it's fine. Something warm later, maybe. The Yarm looks well. If you all are in agreement of joining this tournament and you would like to change your finalized roster, it will be perfectly fine to do so day of. We plan to hold this at the very least tomorrow, and we will discuss your pay-in then.
Understood. Can you give us a general idea of what it will be?
Depending,
at least in terms of the gold value. I'm sure we can figure out some items if necessary.
there will be external factors for your involvement. You might not end up paying much at all.
Where is this being held?
This will be held in the center of the town, in the big arena area. Have you not seen it?
Has Finch seen it?
You've passed by it a bunch. It's pretty prominent, though you've not seen anything running in it.
Oh. Understood. Okay.
Thank you for the information.
Yarm stands up. I will be in touch.
I wonder when that phrase was created. Hold on. Doing a little Googling. Pause time right now.
Be in touch.
She steps out of the house.
Okay, we're going to have to retcon time if I find out that Dalibor would not have had this phrase. The term...
I just want to do this for fucking everything.
my god, I think it was made in the late 1800s. Dalibor doesn't know what that means.
I'm glad this was valuable.
Yes, it was valuable. Dalibor is going to ask what she means. What do you mean? Be in touch.
I will contact you.
I see. Okay.
She
Wow.
Yarn bows again and steps out the door, closing it behind her politely.
Dalibor's going to turn to Finch and Karen. So what are we going to do about Venus and Develian? Really, mostly Venus.
Finch is gonna sit down at the table. Gonna flop down at the table, actually, in a chair. And, he's gonna say, I think the first thing to do would wait and see if the Rose Hearts actually accept their offer to have them join their party.
Dalibor nods.
Wilma and them seem like quite the capable trio on their own. And they might have already received other offers to have someone join with them, so who's to say there's even room for those two on there?
That's true. If they haven't received any offers, though, I think they'd have to be foolish not to accept the help of two capable magic casters.
And now I'm
Right.
capable.
They
Venus
already-
is from the abyss.
they already have their own teamwork and tactics, I'm sure, that they have practiced using. Maybe it might be more of a hindrance than a help if those two were to join them.
But I agree that Wilma is incredibly capable. I imagine if there was a way that they could utilize them, especially the magic items that they possess, they would find a way. Who's to say? I'm not sure.
Venus does have most of the items, doesn't
Oh my god, Dalibor, when you say that, Dalibor, with head in hand, she has the bag of holding.
Oh.
Dalibor's gonna think for a moment, and Dalibor's gonna propose to the Barrel Boys. When Venus returns, I think it may be wise to reassess who possesses the bag of holding for our party.
Easy. Let's not go back to the house for the rest of the night.
So true.
You'll have to come back eventually. We'll have to meet.
No, we won't. We could just stay the night at their house, you know.
Wow, I can't believe these are.
I'm gonna sleep over.
We're just gonna permanently join their team, guys. Bye.
Bye.
It's
I
not how
believe
that
you're
works.
making me confused.
Okay.
Yeah, it is not how that works.
Anything else you need to say, you Barrel Boys?
Well, what did they respond to the suggestion?
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey!
Get out. Get out of my head. Get out.
I guess that mental link between you two is starting to manifest itself in speech.
I hate how it is. Yes, I suppose.
Dalibor thinks for things. I think any one of us would be trustworthy with it. I don't imagine either of you ever abandoning the party on a whim.
When have I ever been untrustworthy?
Dalibor just
Literally,
explained.
yeah.
Well, you're not here, number one. But number two,
I'm
Dalibor
acting out of character.
just explained what made you untrustworthy is leaving the party on a whim to go aid another party. Dalibor doesn't want all this stuff
The
stored.
lady literally said we could.
Yeah, that's the problem though. You did. You took
She
the hour.
said we could.
You're cheating on us with the Rose Hearts. Don't talk to us.
Treat me better.
Venus,
Whether or not she said you could, you still walked away with all the stuff, like
Well,
Venus could.
without even consulting with you didn't even ask.
You didn't
Just
even
walk
ask.
away.
You did not even ask Avelian before you grabbed his hand and dragged him out with you.
Yeah, because I always do that. But
Venus-
I'm not gonna ask you three for permission. What the hell?
Yeah,
The plan was
the point is-
we as a party because
That
we're
was
a
never
party.
established.
No,
The
she
point-
was
the
coming to
point
us with the
is-
offer of like 5 of us, or would all 5 of you like to join this competition as a party? and then you heard that there were solo units joining other parties that didn't have a full member roster, and then you immediately left.
I'm not saying that they're treating
Yeah.
you nice, but of course they're not going to trust you if you just walked off.
And it's like I'm not saying that anything like that Venus is doing is like wrong. Like Dalibor doesn't like it, but like Tim, me, I'm not commenting on Venus. Like I think it's fine. I think it's interesting. And I think it's probably in character for Venus to immediately try to join the Rose Hearts because Venus is super into chorus and whatever. I think it totally makes sense. I just think Dalibor now has a reason. It's like Dalibor doesn't want the bag of holding to be leaving willy-nilly, you know? So that's what Dalibor is thinking.
Again, this is the players do not care. The characters do.
Yeah.
Separate the characters from the people playing them.
All right. Anything else, Barrel Boys?
Is it that?
What time of day is it? It's like
It's morning still.
I guess the Barrel Boys are just gonna be like hanging out, talking about like potential strategies, maybe if so you can like do the transition to whatever Venus and Avellion are doing.
So Venus and Avellion, you come up to the Rose Heart's quarters, and you find that Koros is outside swinging his axe. He sees you two approaching and goes, "Hey, you're here early in the morning. What's up?"
Hey, so like you've heard of the whole like tournament thingy or whatever, right?
Yeah, I certainly have.
Are you joining?
I might be. We, however, will not be joining.
What do you mean we?
I mean, us as a whole group, a party.
Oh, why not?
Well, we decided that, getting some practice with other people gives us a bit more, gives us a bit more strategies than we've already seen. So we've gotten some offers, and we're kind of considering which teams we're going to be joining.
Have you already decided on a team?
I got a short list, honestly. I'm kind of excited looking at them.
Well, I'm here with another proposal.
Oh, what's that?
Join us.
Koros puts down the axe and thinks for a second. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'll put that on the short list too, as a consideration. It's a good consideration. I like the idea, kind of.
I can't believe Koros is breaking up with Venus.
Yeah.
Deserve it.
However, and I do not take this as a slight against you. It's just I've seen you fight before.
Oh,
I've experienced you fighting before. Therefore,
true.
I want to see some new horizons, not as a person, but as
he's breaking up with you.
Not as a person, as a combatant.
He just broke up with you, Venus.
Oh my god! Wait, this is so sad.
He did not.
Hold on. In character.
You
I just want to see some new
okay,
If you're fighting in a group, wouldn't you want a capable healer?
Oh, certainly.
You can't just.
You
Can't
can
just
definitely
rush in.
take it that way, but he led with, even before you asking whether he wanted to join you, he led with, we want to fight with different people that that they haven't fought with before. That was the very first thing he said.
Has he fought? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds really
He
similar
has
to,
fought you.
So it sounds real similar to I want to see different people. So
right.
Of course, yes. The whole party, because they were in a relationship, wanted to see different people too.
Yeah,
This is the
exactly.
same exact thing.
MJ, why are you ruining my plans?
I didn't say no. I said
Listen, Miss MJ, you're ruining my plans here, and I'm not
You're-
returning.
You're ruining our plans.
Yeah, oh my God.
Koros, literally the first thing he said was they want to fight with new people.
Koros hasn't said no.
It hasn't said no.
Think about how embarrassing it would be to come back to the Barrel Boys now.
I would never. Her pride would never let her.
Oh my God, wait, Avelian and Venus going in alone.
That'd be so funny.
Oh my gosh, the squishies fighting on their own.
I know we've already tried that and failed, and in a fucking arena, not gonna happen.
Well, good luck with you guys figuring that out in character.
Koros,
Yeah, that'll be
We're
fine.
gonna find some people.
once again, Koros says, I, again, didn't say no. It's actually a good consideration. You're not
just taking this as a no real fast.
You're, in fact, I haven't seen you fight since, you know,
We've improved much since then.
Oh my God, show me.
and that's why I'm kind of interested.
Show me your cool dual blades, Avelian. Show off.
I mean, I've always had those dual blades, but it's the fact that they can do more than what they did before.
Did you use them during the last time he saw you fighting?
I don't remember the last time. Can you specify?
It was, wasn't it during the fight with the murderers done?
Yeah,
No,
where we had to be like rescued.
well, yes, that, and also I've seen you fighting because
Yeah,
I was on the
we
receiving
fought
end.
Koros. Yeah. But the most recent time would have been the murderers didn't fight. But I don't know if he didn't really see most of us fighting.
Yeah, so you could
kind of
show
saw us getting our
You'd be like, look at what I
I
can do.
think I myself would consider myself a very capable fighter on my own.
Oh, even if I don't directly accept, maybe I could, maybe we could team up on a different team, or we could all split up and see who could carry their team to the end.
Or 6.
Zix is inside tinkering, and Wilma's actually out and about.
Okay, I just go enter the house with Velion.
Wait, all three of you are on separate teams?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Wait a second. Are the Rose Hearts all splitting up because they were fighting last time we saw them?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's lying and it's because they're fighting. But I don't know if I should confront him about that. No, I'll confront Zix about that. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Because like, if I confront Koros, it's like, how did you know about that? Well, it's because someone told me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, Zix kind of looks up from building a small little contraption, and once he sees you come in, oh, you're, got anything new for me?
Not today. Well, sort of. Koros had told us that the Rockers were going to be joining this tournament, but separately.
Yep.
Do you have a team yet?
I got offers, and I got one really tempting offer, but I'm not married to it yet.
Married. Okay.
I'm there. Avelian's interested.
No. Not like that. Would you consider joining me and my party member here?
He looks and thinks, that is a tempting offer too.
I think that the two of us make a very interesting team. Very interested to see how that would play out.
Yeah, that kind of does. I actually kind of want to think about it for a second, though. That said, I'm kind of surprised you, Venus, didn't talk to Chorus first.
I did.
I don't want to talk about it.
I can talk about it.
Oh, do
Hush,
spell.
Velion.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for considering. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Is Venus dragging Velian away?
Yeah.
No.
Avelian is so heavy. Avelian could just stand there, I think.
Yeah, what if I did?
Really could. You're letting yourself being dragged if you're being dragged.
Yeah, she is walking all over you, Avelian.
I let her.
Zix kind of waves. I'll keep in touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so we walk out and then away from Koros, and then I'll ask Amelion. Well, that didn't go as planned.
I think it went pretty well with Zix.
Yeah, but I need more than I'll consider it.
Well, I think Zix considered it more than Koros considered it.
Anyways, so what are we gonna do about a fifth member?
Well, I was really hoping that the Rose Hearts would not split up during this tournament.
Wait,
I think it'd be interesting if we asked all of them and they just settled.
Yeah, I can't. Like, no, we both know why they have actually split up, because I don't take the excuse that Koros told us.
you don't know this yet, but even if you guys decide to come back, only one of you will be able to come back because we told them that Moogie is.
Oh, but you did? I don't remember. We never.
Or it was like, oh, we can use Moogie as a. You guys don't. Good luck.
Yeah, this is fine. I think one of them will take us. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Cool.
Well, I guess we could go around and just ask capable-looking people if they want to join.
Oh my god.
Does not sound very smart.
Well, I'm running out of options, and I really don't want to go back.
Can see why you don't want to go back. I have no problems with going back, but fighting with
actually
what?
Like you.
Yes. Yeah, I won't deny that. We'll figure this out. I'm sure it would be interesting if we had them make up, you know. I forgot to confront Zix about the fucking, you know, the problem, why they're all split up.
What if you simply walk back and ask?
True!
But, yeah.
It's pretty good.
For stream. Who can...
This does not apply to me. Anyway.
so much to tell the stream up to post it.
Fans deserve to know.
Maybe I can
And share it.
it'd take a second, but but yes. Huffing copium, what are you planning to do?
Oh, Venus remembers. Moogie should be awake by now. She'll totally join us.
Well, what if she joined them already?
I'm sure she'll cross over to us when she sees me.
You know what? Not a bad idea.
Let's go.
You guys are sick and twisted. Both of you are.
We're returning for Moogie.
No.
If you want to ask Zix, I do want to at least attempt to convince all of them to be a team again, though.
If you guys return to take Moogie, Dalibor will not let you.
Well, it's about.
But she has a free will.
Where are we even? Who's to say we're at the house?
You guys are at the house.
Wait,
You
but
just
then-
said that.
If we go back to the house, then they can take the bag of
No.
holding back.
I'm just saying, how long have you guys been gone?
Yeah, when you first left, we were still at the house talking about stuff. But it's like that was in the morning, like very early.
Wait,
It's
like, what
not
time
been
is it
long.
right
This
now?
is not a huge town. It's probably been about an hour if they
But
go straight
if it's
back.
been an hour, in theory, we could have left already to go do whatever Dalibor's doing, trying to do odd jobs around town.
Oh yeah.
He's still doing that.
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. But
There were two purposes. One was the money, and also to like meet people, talk to them, see what's going on, what's what, and he can also get Moogie sweets while he's out.
I assume you did you take Moogie with you? Because
I
Moogie would
feel
not
like
be.
I think that Dalibor wouldn't just take Moogie. Dalibor would ask Moogie if Moogie wants to come along.
I want to sleep at home.
what if it was to get candy though? Vincer.
Well, all right, you sweet talk me. No pun intended.
Dalibor wouldn't have
Which
mentioned.
is rare for me,
Not
to be
the house
honest.
anymore.
Dalibor would have suggested that they could check out the market.
Well,
He doesn't expect Moogie to be interested in the work.
Seems like a lot of effort for not much reward.
Yeah, well, I gotta get myself more rations anyway. I'm running a bit low.
The market is a bit more lively today when you go there. It seems that some of the notice boards have had information on the tournament been posted up. Some of the competitors are listed, but not not a whole list of them yet.
Who are the competitors that are listed?
You see a few. You see a few names up there, mostly team.
Wow.
Team
I can't
names,
believe
though.
we see names. What names?
Well, they're very nice. You find the names of the Raging Rubies,
Awesome.
led by Nip Nip, as well as
Wait, doesn't it?
Wait a second! Oh god! Oh no! Do we have to think of a team name to enter this?
you don't need a
Barrel
formal team
Boys.
name. And
The Barrel Boys right now, plus Moogie.
Barrel Boys and Copium Boys, yeah.
The
and
Barrel
you see,
Boys, but the A is a little paw print.
as well as the Obstructors, led by Shinchik.
Well, those teams are fucked because we're too powerful.
Chuck.
MJ, question.
Go for it.
Nep's team is a trio, right?
Oh shit!
I
Yeah, we don't- I recalled we
Oh
don't
my
have to
God.
be 5, but it would obviously be more
Beneficial
efficient to be 5.
What
Are
if we
you
just
serious?
join Nep's team?
What? That'd be also interesting.
Like, why?
Funny that would be.
For what reason? God.
No, just to cause problems.
Venus is proving a point.
Yeah.
Venus has issues.
She does.
What's going through Rebellion's mind right now? I'm very curious about his motivations to be going along with Venus.
Fred.
No, he wants to he wants to like
No, not friend.
it's just out of curiosity. What would happen if we were like if I had to work with a different team and I like to think about what would happen if we were pitted against each other.
Come on.
What?
For his research.
His
Yes.
research.
That's Chorus's
He's going to
excuse.
collect
Excuse.
Wow,
blood.
this seems like a
Yeah.
very
Okay.
I
familiar
literally
reason.
am.
This seems like a
Yeah.
familiar reason.
You don't get to know what's inside his mind, actually.
Okay. Just wondering if anything's going on up there.
No.
It makes sense to me.
The hamster is chewing through the wires.
He's short circuiting. He's not thinking straight.
All of this so far makes sense to me.
That's it.
I think there are good reasons for Villy to go along, like curiosity or like.
It's mostly out of curiosity. I don't know how to explain it.
Maybe not wanting Venus to die like alone.
I'm not gonna kill Venus.
No, not wanting Venus to die alone. Because like even if you returned, I'm sure Valiant would understand Venus is not going back.
I'll keep on with the market for a second. But yeah, that's the two you see listed on the on the advertisement: the Raging Rubies with Nip Nip and the Obstructors with Shinchik. You probably recognize Shinchik as the halfling that serves as a guard captain.
Delaware's gonna be. We're at the market, right? We're looking at the names, right? Is it us? Yeah. Delaware's gonna turn around and do we need a name for the tournament, guys? The Barrel Boys. It's us.
And she's going to visibly cringe.
What do you think?
It's certainly a name that would refer to the three of us.
Mm-hmm. That's the point. What more can you ask from a name?
But aren't we going to be including Moogie in our party? We may need to think of a new name.
You're right. What do you think, Moogie?
Are you even going to have me out? I would rather you not.
You're still a member of the party, though. We already told him, so.
Yes, we need to include
she smiles a bit at that. Well, I don't know.
You could be a barrel boy.
Moogie. Well, maybe I shouldn't assume. Moogie, you aren't a boy, are you?
I am. I'm a girl.
You don't need to be a boy to be a barrel boy.
That is true, though. That is very true.
Dalbor nods. You see?
I just think maybe we could come up with a better name to include all of us.
Well, Moogie feels included. What about you, Valian? What do you think of barrel boys?
What do you mean, Abellion?
Ryan's not here.
The cast.
Wow. No, I was reading.
Just mentally replacing Chiron with Valiant. I see.
Valian went deafened right when I was going to say, okay, so.
Wait. The cask crew. Like casks, like barrels.
That is
I don't
a name.
want them to think we are a bunch of drunkards.
Well, that's
Well,
kind
that's
of what
what
you're
we are.
insinuating with And also, I've seen you come home. You are.
Listen, it's only
Wait, was Moogie awake for that?
For the last time, yes.
How did we all come home? Again, Fitch uses the window.
Well, Dalibor at least came home through the door, being propped up by someone.
Listen, I'm not doing that anymore. That was just a couple of nights having a little bit of fun. Hour's been stressful.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Oh, you've heard the tower. How many people you talked to about the tower, huh? You've been asleep.
No, I had a life before this, you know.
In the tower?
No.
Still is not registering what she was actually talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that the brains of the operation haven't left.
You're darn right.
Okay.
But Chiron, the Barrel Boys, what do you think?
Tim, check your DMs.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
If there's no other viable name, I suppose that is what we would have to go with.
Ultimately, if Finch is really insistent that Moogie is not being included, we could be the Barrel Buddies.
I do not think the boy nor the buddy part is the issue with the
What's wrong
name.
with barrels?
As you said before, it implies that we are simply a party of drunkards.
No.
I was going to say something, but then Raymu's stream music started, and it was so funky that I got caught off guard.
In any case, Chiron didn't say no to Barrel Buddies.
I wouldn't say that it incorrectly represents our past adventures.
And Finch now more accurately includes Moogie. You know, you're concerned about Moogie feeling included.
Finch has his head in his hands.
Everybody's happy. Is there like an attendant or somebody nearby for the tournament?
The arena's like up some stairs and a little bit away.
Okay.
It does include all of us that way, yes.
That's what a name should do.
Then just gonna look up.
Unless you have any better ideas.
Is there any particular reason you're so fond of this name?
I don't know. I just like it.
Well, we're not signing up right away.
Well, no reason. Oh, well, I guess we do want to see what happens with the other two. How's that going to work now, by the way? Since we got Moogie, only one of them could come back.
They're just gonna look around. How many people are around us right now? Or, like, paying attention to us at all?
Paying attention? None.
Around us?
Yeah, but around you, there are, you know, a few going about their business, talking to other people.
We are visible but unnoticed.
Well, I think it's possible that if they both wish to return to us, we could try and sneak Moogie in as simply a magic item.
I don't think we should do that. That seems a bit against the spirit of the rules. And I already told the one lady that we were going to include Moogie as a member.
She does not know that Moogie can transform, though. And if we are solely using Moogie as a weapon, Dalibor, then she is not truly I feel like the reason there's a limit on party members is that party members can be doing many things, but if we're using Moogie only as a weapon, then it's just a weapon that we are having on our team and not another body who could be attacking. So maybe it would... I don't think it's entirely against the spirit of the rules.
I don't know. Moogie is a fully fledged party member. I don't like the idea of treating her as anything less.
It's not that we're treating Moogie as anything less. We are simply not including an entire person in our roster as on while we're on the field. So it's not like it wouldn't be completely unfair.
Maybe. Anyway. Right, I guess they were... I guess the next thing Dalibor wants to do, unless they were doing something else, is to go see if there's any odd jobs available again.
All right. I'm not going to describe the entirety, but there are, like, right now there's a little bit of cleanup duty around the arena area, just getting it ready for the tournament tomorrow.
Go about the arena.
Yep.
Can I roll for Finch to mysteriously disappear once Dalibor starts asking about jobs?
I think a passive stealth beats passive perception there. You're not sneaking, you're just walking off.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
I want to do it a little bit mysteriously, you know?
No,
Okay, you can try. You can try.
I want to be clear. Dalibor is very happy with the fact that they are all together right now as the Barrel Boys plus Moogie. So Dalibor is going to notice the absence of one of them.
Eventually.
Yeah, well, you've asked about work, and then Finch mysteriously vanishes.
Finch,
you look over at the job. Oh, this one looks fun. You look back, and there is no Finch. Anywhere.
Yeah, Dalibor's going to be like, Finch? Hello? Anybody see a guy with wings walk by? Did anybody see?
There are multiple people with wings here.
He has wings on his lower back.
That's where I guess a couple of these people have wings on the upper back.
Dalvor thinks, what color are the wings, by the way? I just, because Dalvor's not colorblind. And also would know.
I like
What are they?
yellow.
They're light yellow. His name is Finch. He's probably got a hood up.
No.
Nobody?
There's silence.
Chiron? Moogie? You guys, he's just gone?
Wouldn't be the first time he wandered off on his own.
Wait, hold on, Chiron. You can send him a message in your head. Ask where he's at.
Kara would nod. Time to walk to Spy's Murmur.
Finch had already said something in Spy's Murmur.
Ah, I'm just blind.
While your spies murmuring. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, wait, apparently there was already something said there.
That's the whole interaction. There doesn't need to be any more than that.
I mean, fair.
Finch said that he was going to search for the parties that have already signed up for the competition, whatever it is.
Smart. Go about the competition. I like it. Well, you wanna go see if we can get a job at the arena? And then maybe treat Moogie to some sweets.
I suppose that's the best thing we could do with our time at the moment.
Dalvor pats Chiron on the shoulder. Let's go.
The camaraderie, yeah.
Yeah. You all walk off over to the arena. A and V, you said you were headed over to like find Moogie, and if not, then checking out Nip Nip's party.
Yeah.
Well, back home, you don't find anyone there. They're currently out.
Of course they are.
But asking around, you do kind of find out, where Nip Nip's party staying. Apparently, he's a little bit well known.
That's funny.
You arrive to where they describe, and it's not an unreasonably small house. It's a little bit bigger than the Rose Hearts. And outside, they seem to each be sparring.
Observe them before talking to them.
Okay. We are observing.
Are not noticeable.
It's quiet. Never mind.
You see that Nip Nip, despite having a couple weapons, seems to actually be attacking mostly with magic. And the other two, the slightly well-armored human man carries a large warhammer-like weapon, and
I said war. I'm sorry.
And the tiefling is fighting actually with a staff, wildly swinging it about and expertly catching the hefty blows from the human.
Interesting. What do you think, Valion?
I'm not sure. I think they would take 2 more magic users if they already have one.
I don't know. I also kind of don't like Nip Nip, but what other choice do we got?
Put aside your differences. Also, I'm not really sure why you dislike Nip.
I sense racism.
Yeah.
Well, remember when Nip was calling our party weak? I'm not sure if Venus actually heard that, but...
Yeah, I do remember that all of a sudden. it's fine.
Well, what do you do?
We'll walk up to them.
They seem to recognize your presence as you get closer, and Nip Nip kind of holds the guard. Are you trying to scout us?
Ew.
Not as competition. This may sound a little strange, but how does it sound to add 2 more members to your party? Make it 5. Up your chances at winning this tournament.
The you see the human with the warhammer kind of lean on it. Well, not opposed to it. Nim Nim kind of says, I am. I mean, I want to fight all of you, but I mean, still, I wouldn't be.
But I know you wanted to fight all of us. That is not going to happen anymore.
It's going to be more likely to crush Dalmor, though.
Well, if it's not, then, well, the tiefling pipes up. We have those other offers out there.
You know what I think is hilarious? That none of them have even asked about why we're doing this.
They don't have to.
They haven't even asked about the other party
My
members.
reason is so stupid.
All of them have the special skill of minding their own business.
To give them an advantage against the most powerful team in the tournament, the Barrel Boys.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would not say that our original party, we're not having any sort of problem. This is, for me at least, a little experiment. What? No, we're not. This is just a little experiment. I would like to see what it's like to battle with other parties, and I just think it would be nice to beat them at their own game.
Experiment where you say "fuck you" to the rest of your party.
Yeah. It'd be so good to just kill them. No, not a character.
Nim Nip says, "Give us the evening to think about it. I mean, we have to strategize, you know." And
yes, of course. I mean, I just saw right now from you sparring, you already have met.
Yeah.
Understand if you don't need any more. But I think that at least I am a very...
The human says, no, it's not that we don't need more. It's, well, we have options, so might as well at least think about the options.
Yeah.
Well, don't keep us waiting too long, I guess.
We'll try not to.
Well then, see you this evening. Bye.
Thanks for considering.
The three of them wave as they watch you off.
Well, Delion, what do you think?
It went surprisingly well. At least they didn't turn us away immediately.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised by that too. Was sure that Nip guy hated us or whatever.
Well, let's see how it turns out later. Nothing we can do now.
Just out of curiosity, do they go back to training after that?
They do.
Cool.
So, what do we do now? should we practice a little bit?
I've never once heard you talk about practicing.
Well, it's mostly for you. You know,
But for me,
just the way I am.
Wait, I was a
I'm
little
also
excited.
perfect the way I am.
Did they get accepted by Nip Nip?
No,
Uh-huh.
they're thinking about it.
And it's not a no yet, so like, why should I be worried?
Not yet.
I'm also perfect the way I am. Practice for either of us.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Foolish
I
of you
am.
to say something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could walk around.
But you want to fight?
Yeah.
You want to fight some random person on the street?
Let's go to the arena and check it out.
Actually, scout the competition.
Of course.
As you make it to the arena to see everything laid out, you see that some of your party is actually down there working in the arena.
All right, let's leave. No, let's not.
I pay them no mind.
Yeah, just ignore them.
I think you're rather not inconspicuous, so the others might see you.
Dalbor's busy working, talking to the people.
Yeah.
What about Mugi or Chiron?
Mugi's asleep.
What about Chiron?
Do we see Mugi?
I don't think so. She'd probably be asleep in a shady area below.
Okay.
Chiron's sitting around, if not doing work.
Cool. Well, do we see anything else?
Most of the construction areas seems to be being overseen by Yarm, handing out several orders before slipping back into the backstage area of the arena. This arena isn't a structure so much as it is a hole that people come down into to watch. So it's not something that sticks up, it's something that goes down.
See.
But yes, I can't say there's like specific large events, but if you wish to walk around or heaven forbid practice for the evening,
let us go find Wilma.
Would it be funny if Venus and Avelion like stood in the middle of town and just like started training, and then like had like a sign in front of them that was like, "Please pick us up for your party."
Oh my god! I hope that we would get a chance to see that.
I'm actually going to see up to you trying to find Wilma. I can't imagine.
Are there any like recruiters, MJ? Like people looking for team members for the tournament? Like,
don't seem to be active recruiters, though. There's the sign up area and a couple lists of people that are interested and posted maybe assembling a team.
Since they need signups at all, not interested.
All right, trying to find Wilma. She's harder to find just alone. Are you trying to ask anyone specifically?
Just Wilma.
Well, like, try to find her.
Oh, we'll regroup at Six's place and ask him if he knows where she's at.
When you come back to the house, Chorus is out, but Zix is still there. When you come in, Zix says, "You're back. Need something?"
Yeah, we're actually looking for Wama.
Oh, I can find her location pretty quickly. He pulls a stone out of a pocket and whispers a bit to it before tossing it in the air. A bird appears in the sky and flies out the door you came from. Just give it a minute. She'll respond pretty soon.
Awesome. So what are you working on?
This, I'm just preparing trinkets and traps for the tournament. Just making sure that everything's set for use.
Fun stuff.
I've been meaning to ask. Carlos had told us the reason you guys split up is to experience with different party dynamics. Last time we met, you told us that you were having a bit of trouble with your party members. Do those correlate? Like, are you just not getting along enough to fight as one party anymore?
No, both are true. And except though we don't get along, we can fight together just fine. And I perfectly fine fighting together. It's just that given the opportunity that we are not facing something mandated by 23, we decided maybe we could mix and match, get ideas for combat later. And I'm kind of interested in it. If Wilma picks up better combat strategies that I find more agreeable, then it's all the better for me. And if I get better myself, then it's progress. And Chorus can do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Maybe we should also take this as an opportunity. I tell Avelion.
That's what I was thinking of anyway.
I'm sure the others won't understand anyways. They just see this as...
I see it as on a whim, which is true.
A bird flies back in through the door and lands next to Zix. I'm near the market. I'm near the market. I'm near the market. It repeats 3 times before disappearing back into the stone.
I wonder where she's at.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't figure it out.
Zix says that's just a feature. He raises his arms and scare quotes it. Feature of this.
Well, I'll be off then. Thank you.
I'll contact you in a bit, maybe with a proposal.
Awesome. We'll be awaiting your response.
Yeah.
He waves you off as you leave. Heading back to the market, the crowds died a little bit, and you're able to see the short form standing kind of by the side looking around. When she sees you two, she approaches. I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, Wilmy. Yeah.
Hello,
We were
Venus.
wondering what you're doing for the tournament.
I am a free agent, you might say.
Ooh, so would you perhaps be interested in joining me and Avelion here?
Please do not take this the wrong way. No.
God damn it.
I would think that Chorus X would be more inclined, but this is a very simple reason. My assisting magic is a bad compatibility with you two, and also I would rather have someone who's able to stand in front of me. And I do not wish
Makes
to
sense.
blemish your face with scars, Venus.
Venus lets out a huge sigh. Alright, I guess.
I thank you for considering me, but I do not think that we'd be at all a compatible group.
That makes sense. No hard feelings.
Feelings are hard. Let's go.
No, they aren't.
Well,
You actually,
What?
as you walk off, you actually see her kind of rub her chin for a sec before scurrying off herself.
This is frustrating,
yes,
Abelion.
Wilma, come up, come ask to join our group. Yes, come here.
No.
You
at
started
the
it.
arena after work is kind of slowing down, and things are kind of being packed away and finished for the day. You, Dalibor and Chiron, you are approached by Wilma.
Oh my god.
God.
Get fucked, losers.
If I'm not mistaken, you are not fighting all as one yourselves this tournament?
That is correct.
Then could I offer you a proposal?
Fuck you, Wilma.
What?
It makes sense.
Wait,
Oh,
huh?
what will this proposal be?
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What just happened?
Wilma just came up to us and asked if we were fighting alone, and Dalibor said that they were, and then
Yeah!
Wilma said
Yeah!
proposal, and then I think Chiron said, what would this proposal be?
Hell yeah, let's go!
I would like to test the waters with your party in this tournament. I'm sorry, Avelia Venus. I had this planned for a while.
Okay. Wait, you just they're gonna split up?
No. After you split up.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'd be happy to have you, I'm sure. Dalibor looks to the other three.
Someone should tell Finch this is happening.
Oh, yeah, other two. Finch isn't there.
I have no issue about it, and I will tell you Finch in Spez Rumor.
Can you, wait, Dalibor will be like, Chiron, can you see what Finch thinks?
He nods.
Is Wilma at all interested in that?
Dalibor will also look at Moogie and see what Moogie thinks.
No, is Wilma at all interested in the fact that Chiron just nodded and was just like standing there?
Normal.
Wilma seems to kind of understand.
Okay.
What does Moogie think?
Moogie looks up. Hi, hello again. Wilma. You played fun games. You gave me sweets. I'm fine with you joining. Wilma kind of mutters, "Oh, she's awake again."
Yeah, somewhat recent development.
So, she says, I do not think I'm completely helpless should you refuse me, but I would be interested specifically to work with you all.
Has Finch responded yet?
Yeah, Finch has. Finch said that he has no issues with it.
That is not what Finch said, actually, but...
Finch, happily agreed to Wilma joining the party.
Now you can Kyron could say what he said, but I just want to let the people know that's not what Finch said.
I think everyone should know that Finch just straight up said absolutely right away.
Dalibor smiles and turns to Wilma. Seems we're all in agreement. Be happy to have you. And Dalibor will hold out a hand.
She extends it and shakes it. Very well.
Yeah.
Swapping
Wait.
back. Go for it.
Did we get paid? Are we still in the room?
Oh, yes. You are paid. Dalibor, you are paid 12 gold. Chiron is being paid 6.
Ooh.
Again,
Money.
for effort. Real quick, swapping back. Towards the evening, as you are looking around, Avelian and Venus, you actually receive a little bird upon your shoulder. Venus. The bird looks at you and says, "Hey, Venus, mind talking over at the tavern nearby? I'd like to discuss the party." "Hey, Venus, mind talking over by the party nearby? I'd like to discuss the tavern nearby." "Hey, Venus, mind talking to the tavern nearby?"
Yeah. He's going to reject us. He just wants to say it.
Over this.
The bird then awaits a reply.
Oh. And what if it picked that up?
What if the bird shows back up and just says, yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Send back a K.
The bird listens and flaps off.
Can't wait for the bird to say, "Send back, okay."
I will.
Hey, do any of you have Venus's mask or head as a PNG?
Why?
Curious. The mask would be ideal.
I think I do.
Hold on. I can.
Just the token part. So I got the token.
It's the
You want specifically the mask? I think I have that on its own layer in my
Yes, the mask would be
Venus files.
that would be super awesome.
Hold on. I will go look.
This needs to happen before they talk to Koros. It's really important.
Avelian and Venus, what shall you do?
Do we wait for other responses or do we just go and meet him?
Do we wait for other responses as though there will be other responses?
You don't fucking know.
Yeah, Nip could get back to you.
I honestly don't care at this point.
Zix could get back. Wait, wouldn't Avelian? Yeah, maybe Avelian wants to wait for Zix.
I want to wait for a response from Zix, yeah.
All right. If you're just
gonna leave Koros sitting at the tavern.
I don't care about leaving Koros. I want to be with Zix and maybe even the pitch party.
Avelian's being gay, Loki.
No.
You said you want to be with Zix.
I did say that.
I mean, twisting my words.
I'm not twisting anything. That's what you said.
If you just stand there and wait, after a while, you actually do receive another little white bird that alights on Venus's shoulder. If you're still looking for a party, I might want to chat with you all for a little bit. If you're still looking for a party, I might want to chat with you all for a little bit.
Got it. Oliver got it.
So you have received positive responses from 2 groups. Which way shall you go?
Tough decision.
What if they both went their own way? Split the party 3 ways. Let's go.
It's so fucking funny, but no, we've got this far together.
Yeah.
I
was just up to Avelian to convince Venus to go for Ziggs and not Chorus.
Okay, I can do this. I do very much think that we will work better as a team with Ziggs. When Carl spoke to us, it seemed very clear that he is not very impressed by our combat ability.
Where are you getting this shit?
I don't, because he was like,
maybe Avelian's lying. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, that's what Venus got to.
Because he was immediately like, "Don't take this the wrong way."
He knows how I am. He knows.
Ziggs was the only one who said, "Don't take this the wrong way." That's true. Or who didn't say it.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Ziggs, out of all the people that we have, I feel like he's our best choice. I'm not biased because I talked to him once. I can understand if you would rather be. It's Chorus. What are your thoughts?
No thoughts, head empty.
I'm right. You know I'm right.
Is Venus dead?
Perhaps. Maybe she's just thinking really hard.
Venus, give us a sign if you're there.
Yeah.
If you're saying something, we can't hear you.
Venus is coping right now.
Blink twice if you can hear us. We will be able to see it because you have a mask on.
Yeah, of course.
Venus will suggest that we split up and go speak to each individual and see what they say, and then regroup and discuss their answer.
That makes sense.
Good job.
Let me speak to Carlos and you speak to Ziggs. No. Horrible idea.
Maybe not a bad idea, because then you guys are
like,
going into a super bias. I know that you guys are going to do that, but
interesting.
not a
What would
totally
be the benefits of me saying Chorus instead of Ziggs?
That you and Venus won't go to the person who you're already biased to liking.
I see.
And then you can come back with more like honest, maybe honest, thoughts on what they had said and how it sounded like they were considering your team or whatever.
Does that sound like an idea?
I'm sorry.
It's an extremely good update.
All right.
Is it in Goblin posting?
I'm going. I'm sorry. It's gonna kill me.
All right.
Anyway.
Who's going to who? Who's going to who?
I want to propose the idea that Abby just said to Venus. Where
You did propose it.
Okay.
It was your proposal.
How does that sound,
Yes.
Venus?
I didn't even hear what they said.
I am proposing that I go see Chorus and you go see Ziggs. Because obviously, we are more inclined to one person. And it'd be interesting to mix things up a little, you know.
That's fine.
Does he do any like hand motions when he says that?
No,
Mixing up hand motions?
no.
That'd be really fun. Maybe
But
shake. A little dance, maybe.
No, he does not dance.
Mix things up a little.
Okay.
All right. So as you split off, Velen, you head over to Chorus. I'll start there. Chorus meets you. Hey, you alone?
Yes, we chose to split up since we got multiple invitations.
All backs.
Have you like settled on a place yet?
No, that is why we have split up for the moment.
Well, I just want to know if you're still looking, because I'm actually think you're my top choice.
Oh,
Originally, I thought, like, I don't know, maybe it's just thinking about both of you being magic-y people, and both of you kind of sort of reminded me of my party members. I was thinking, it's too similar, but thinking about more, you've got different styles and you've got different perspectives on similar kits. So I actually think that might be more interesting and useful to me.
well, why do you think so highly of us? Surprised. Not sure where to go from here.
Well, if you're still debating between me and another callback, I got the muscle, I got the get in their face, and I got ways of protecting you both. I promise you that.
Yes, the muscle is absolutely what we need, the two of us.
Gore's
What?
doing a flex demonstration, maybe.
What? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Amelia quietly, kind of slowly going, yeah, we need the muscle. So he's like checking out Cora.
No, he would never do that.
Yeah, that's a funny image in my head. Because yeah, you wouldn't do that.
But if you need to talk real quick, I'm open. I won't accept anything till I hear back from you. How's that?
Of course, we still have to hear back from other people too.
Got it. He winks.
Check with you later.
Wow, getting flirty with a belly.
No.
He wink.
Cheating on Venus.
All right. Venus, arriving at the house, Zix is actually waiting out front, and sees you coming. Hey, guess you're a part for a reason. Have you found a place yet?
No, not yet. Avelion right now is actually speaking to another possible candidate that we need to decide.
Well, if you're if you're still looking, then I'd kind of like to group up with you. I, have other options, so don't feel bad if you say no. But I do think that I'd like to really try to fight alongside Avelion, and also you're a perfect candidate for the third slot, in my opinion. Somebody keep us hale and hearty as we keep attention from you. And also, you're another person from a that kind of gets what I'm going for with my you see a suit of armor appear on Zix's basically everywhere as it expands out from the center. And it retracts. So I figured that you'd probably be better fit than others.
That was actually one of my questions. I always assumed you were on the squishy side.
Oh no, I'm the one that takes the hits in the group.
You're a masochist. Anyways,
Heard that.
well then, this is valuable information. I will regroup with the Valion and we shall discuss our decision and reach out to you later with our response.
You all right. Zik says, "Well then, I'll wait for a response then. And don't feel bad if you have to say no. I got other offers."
I won't.
What does that mean?
She'll feel no remorse over his feelings.
Okay.
He smiles and waves off and heads back into the house.
Shit. I don't know how to choose.
It's just hard.
As you regroup.
So, what did Koro say?
He's got big muscles.
He has
He said
big
he was-
muscles. No.
He said he's big, sexy, and strong and can protect you guys. And then he winked.
I'm very surprised to say that Boros, he said he was, he says we were his number one choice. I'm sure you're happy to hear that.
And he said that to all the parties.
Seeing if we were his number one choice, he would have went with us in the beginning. But
Yes.
regardless, I spoke to Zix, and I'm surprised to find out he's not frail. I was always under the impression he was. Well, I had no impression, honestly. I didn't really pay attention to him until recently. Anyways,
Imagine that.
Romance begins, but it's between the two.
He does seem to be pretty capable and actually has a brain, so.
Yeah.
The implication there is that Chorus does not have a brain.
True.
Is it on purpose? It'd be very funny if it was on purpose.
Yes, it was on the brain.
Let's go. Venus hates Chorus. Let's go.
She's pissed.
Someone's joined my side. Let's all hate
Oh my
Chorus
God.
together.
Y'all.
This is Koros' fault.
This is Chorus' fault.
This is clearly all Chorus's fault. But considering Koros, I do think we would need a heavy hitter. He's the perfect option.
A light bulb will bling in Venus's pretty little head.
Yeah.
Well, I do have one idea.
Do you say it?
Well, seeing as if we agree to one of them, we're still gonna need one or two more members. What if we say yes to both?
Oh my god, trick them each other.
It will surely.
How would you, realistically, how do you think they would feel if suddenly they were on one team again?
Well, I'm sure Koros would understand once I talk to him. But
They split up for a reason. I don't think it would work out well. But in an ideal world, that would be very good for us.
You guys should just get them costumes. Get them fake mustaches. They'll never realize.
Yeah.
let's get them masks saying this is what we're wearing to match, so they don't they don't notice each other.
That's true. You are wearing masks.
You could you could give them both masks and say it's just the party theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name yourself Masquerade or something.
Yeah, that's literally it.
And a Valiant could make like masks, right? With this little trinket
Yeah.
creator.
It
Yeah.
does occur to your mind that Zix's armor includes a helmet that covers his face.
Okay, mask.
We'll slap a mask over that.
Yeah, his mask needs to be big enough to cover his helmet.
Come on, this is a brilliant plan.
We could attempt it. I'm not going to be surprised if it blows up in our face.
Well, what other choice do we have? Even if we accept one, we're still gonna need another party member.
It's a minimum 3 or 4 or 5. What? Is there a minimum?
I think there was only a max cap of 5.
Okay,
But like, obviously, the more the better.
that is true. I see no
Oh.
problems with there just being 3. We can attempt it. But if you really did just have to pick one, who would you pick? I will be indifferent because I'm just indifferent, so it's up to you. Pick one.
Oh my god. Cop out.
I just have like a lot of feelings right now, so like it's kind of hard.
It's not like we have a limited amount of time or.
Yeah, just say yes to both. It's fine. Nothing gonna happen.
Yeah,
Sorry, Dalbar, are you here with us right now? Although Zex does seem appealing, I am not the most confident in his power as far as damage wise, and I feel like I've seen Koros be able to take a hit and deal damage himself at the same time. Although Zix's machinery does seem interesting, but I'm pretty sure he can make twice as much stuff as he can. So, seeing as you both are quite similar, anyways, I'm not playing. Let's go with Koros.
Whatever you say. Ow! Sorry. I'm mad that. Are you talking about Alice and shit?
We're talking about D&D.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm not reading all that.
So
I do not expect anyone to read all of it.
So what's your game plan right here? Heading back to
Kill
We're
everyone.
Koros?
going.
Or what?
Wait, are you asking?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. Let's say yes to Koros, but go back and ask Zex if he'd be okay with joining Koros' team with us.
Yes. Okay.
Not asking
So
for.
there's
Not
There's something
asking
up all
Koros,
back.
asking Zex. Let's go with that.
better to ask one of them than none of them.
Exactly.
All right. If you head back to Koros first, he says, "Oh, well, you're both back. Is this a Dear John goodbye, or?"
What does that mean?
Yeah, is that some kind of reference?
Would I know what that means? Would any of us know what that means?
If you're
Would
from
Venus know what that means?
if you're from Earth and past the I guess World War One, or maybe it was Civil War.
Oh, I'm Koros from.
Koros is modern. I've mentioned this
Really?
before. Yes.
Yeah, but like, he's like not human, so it's like I don't know.
That's crazy.
But anyways,
Anyways, Venus will be like, we accept your offer, but would you mind if someone else tagged along?
depends on who, but yeah, I'll at least hear you out on it. But I'm happy. We'll be able to fight as a group instead of, you slashing my face.
I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
It's like, now, don't be mad.
I'm trying to figure out how to word this
Yeah.
so it can land easier.
Yeah, you should definitely be the one to tell him.
Hey, what's up? So we know that you wanted to, we know that you had
Yeah.
this idea in mind, but actually we were thinking, what if our wishes mattered more than yours?
Yeah. Yeah. We are more important, actually.
Okay.
We
No.
are the main characters.
My ulterior motive is that I want this party to be better friends.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Just these two, though. Wilma doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I got it. Miss MJ, remember that conversation we had in my chat about
Yep. I remember
okay.
the conversation.
Okay. Wow, Carlos. Seeing as we're running out of time and options, this fourth member might not be to your liking, but as you know, I am here to just bring us all together. So I'm sure you won't mind in the end. I mean, as long as we win, right?
Please at least run it by me.
Well, I don't want you to be mad.
I won't be mad. I'll be understanding.
Okay, well, what if it just so happened to be a certain someone that you're fairly acquainted with who happens to be friends with Evelion here?
Is it the okay, yeah. I can't say I'm entirely in love with the idea, to be honest. I
knew you'd understand.
He raises his hand. But have you asked him?
We're going to after this, depending on your answer.
I won't stop you from asking, but here. He takes out a stone like the one Zix used and hand it to you. You can use this to contact him.
Cool. Venus takes it and she'll say, "We accept your offering. Course is coming to. Okay, thanks. Bye."
Oh my god.
Should not whisper the command beforehand.
What?
There's not.
no, can she just do that? Just not whisper the command.
Isn't there supposed to be a command of like I'm assuming what he's whispering is like who it's going to or whatever.
It doesn't matter.
This is a pretty intent focus spell, and if you just copy what Zix did and tossing it, it turns into a bird and flies off. Crow says, I think we're fine with 3 people, even if he says no.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially with that question.
I can't believe you guys are underestimating your own party so goddamn hard.
Well, seeing as I'm a fucking healer, I kind of need all the manpower I can take.
Yeah. I'm pretty squishy, but I think I can attack pretty well now.
Is that not was Dalibor? Yes, your name is Dalibor. Not talking about us.
I don't care about any of you.
Shoot.
I'm kidding.
We are gonna win.
A couple.
I think it'd be interesting if you didn't, though. Like, what would happen? What would you do?
Yeah.
Oh my god, when we win, we will have one less way to split the spoils.
That's so true.
Shit. Gold does not matter to me at all.
It's not gold. It's also items and other raw material.
Well, let me.
It's just friendly competition.
It's not friendly competition. You are going to fucking die.
Yeah, if you fight Finch, Finch might kill you.
Oh my god, oh no.
You can't kill people with this tournament.
Well, seeing as that Chiron has like two defenses, I'm pretty sure we'll do well on taking out your main DPS.
Finch can't not kill people, so
You just can't help it.
After a bit, there's a response to the bird, and it rises 6. And I won't repeat it 3 times. It says Zix's voice. Give me 1 second to contact someone, and let me think about it for 1 more minute. The bird turns into a stone.
61 seconds, guys. Time it.
My
Deux,
joke.
trois, quatre.
Koro says, that's a bit more positive than I expected, so he might actually be thinking about it.
I wonder if you add another person.
Like who?
I think more the idea behind that message is making sure that Wilma doesn't get mad about it.
No, we asked her and she said no.
Okay. Wait, or what? Oh, wait, no, Wilma walked away. It would be so funny if one of us was like near Wilma when Wilma got that message.
Goro says, I don't think she'd be mad, but it's polite at least to ask. And I'm happy that Zix is taking the initiative on asking this time.
Why would we need to ask? She turned us down.
Well, it's just if she saw her 2 party members grouped back up against her, she might be understandably miffed.
Do Avellian and Venus know that Wilma immediately went to work with us?
No.
How would we know that?
I couldn't remember if Wilma said where she was going.
No, she didn't. After a minute, the bird responds, comes back and says, sure, I'll do it.
So it really was like very punctual.
We did it, Avellion.
You're gonna fucking win.
You're gonna get crushed so goddamn hard.
So
Why do you think that? Why are you so sure?
I just think our remaining party members plus Moogie plus Wilma will be incredibly powerful.
All right. Real quick, before I hang this session up, Finch. You're looking for other parties, right?
Yeah. He's looking around, seeing other parties, seeing what they're doing and stuff.
You get a bit of a tip on who you might be facing. You, of course, spied in on Nip Nip's group, as well as seeing Shinshik's group, the obstructors, as they call themselves. You see that Shinshik is very expert with double blades, and seems to have a orc friend casting spells, as well as another bird person, though not like a Weem, more weird and kind of not fully bird, not fully human. But this person seems to carry a bow and be giving orders around. You get another tip, and you find over in the north side of the town a somewhat familiar face, the person who brought you to your house, Hal. He's sparring with his with 2 members, I don't even know if you'd recognize this one since it's a rare one, but it's a sort of strange looking man who fights with a quarterstaff, and you seem to see a little bit of stars around him when he attacks, as well as a elf who is casting spells as backup.
Okay.
And lastly, one more group. You find a little bit away from the market square, the woodcarver Kuhn, as well as he and his party member seem to be going over a few spells, while a snake-looking person is practicing with an arsenal of weaponry.
We will kill them all.
Having spied out each of the competitors that you were graciously given a tip on.
Gonna head back.
But anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
Head back to the barrel buddies.
Barrel buddies.
And of course, I will relay all of that to them in perfect detail. Yes. Nods.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Finch was writing it down. Abby, on the other hand.
What is Finch's handwriting like?
Finch's handwriting is in his. You guys can't read it, can you?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Literally chicken scratch.
True. No, but
I was about thinking that he was probably writing it down. That tongue was familiar to him. Finch is going to recopy everything that he wrote down into com once he gets back and realizes that neater. It's neater because yeah.
Wow. Dalibor compliments his handwriting.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is it that neat?
No.
I mean, Dalibor has low standards, so it doesn't matter.
Dalibor has incredibly low standards because Dalibor did not learn to write until like very much later in his life.
Yeah, okay.
It's very neat to Dalibor.
He's young though. Anyways.
Yeah, no. When I say later, I mean like in his teenage years.
As all of you groups gather, the sun goes down, setting up for a morning that will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill everybody. And is going to kill everybody.
This is
Who actually has ill intent towards us for leaving the party.
No, I don't.
And Finch absolutely did mention to Chiron and Dalibor once he got back a little bit more detail of the encounter he saw between Nip Nip's party and Venus and Avelian.
Oh.
How would you see that?
Because he was there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's concerning. Dalibor is actually a little bit worried that they were interacting. Because
yeah, he doesn't know anything about you guys have been doing with Koros, but he was there when he got there like halfway through your interaction with
now not only is Dalibor's questioning is not just Venus, but Avelian is also on the do not trust list.
No. Shit.
No.
It's like you're just gonna misinterpret us talking to that team.
Yes.
What's there to misinterpret?
Nothing. We're faking it.
We were just interpreting. You're interpreting exactly what we are seeing.
Because it's not like straight up betrayal. It is just, I'm curious to see what will happen if we teamed up with the person who challenged us in the first place.
I'm curious what would happen if we betrayed you.
I had no ill intent. I don't know about Venus.
It wasn't at first, but I'm thinking about it.
Wait. It wasn't ill intent at first, but now you're thinking about ill intent?
Yeah.
It's never been ill intent with me.
Dalibor doesn't necessarily think is ill intent, but Dalibor doesn't know what to think because he feels. I don't know.
You feel betrayed.
A little bit, yeah. They left with all the magic items. Not all of them, but the ones that you couldn't.
Oh wait! Oh crap! Okay.
That's all you guys
hold
care
on.
about.
If they took all the magic items,
except for the ones that we normally carry.
Guys,
No.
fucking ask for anything. She would have given
No,
you guys
no.
whatever you guys wanted. It's not like she's hoarding all the stuff in the bag of holding.
wait, no, Mizzy, we're not mad at you. No, but if they have all the stuff, I don't know what our original plans were to bargain our way into the tournament. But
Just like, I hope you fucking forget, because I think it's so funny that you just forgot everything.
This is not, again, this is not a attack on you. This is a, oh crap, we forgot something here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm stopping the stream pretty soon.
Hey, don't forget to like.
Who do you want to win?
Yeah, who do you want
yeah,
to win?
which one of the players do you want to win? Masquerade or the Barrel Buddies?
The Barrel Buddies, yeah. Who is your favorite Barrel Buddy? Comment below.
I guess I need to make channels for you too. Oh well.